Me. Here I am. Mildly on time. Only mildly. Well, all I gotta do is pop out the chat. Because my TV, where the Elgato is, is to the left. And the chat would be on the right. Harder to see. You'll die burgers. Anyway, how long has it been already? 3 minutes? Let me just take a swig. All right. As a wise man once said, the wait is over. He said a lot of other things too, but that's just one. Okay. Just move my chair a bit over here. Grab this controller. Change this. And let me proceed to become famous. That's a joke. I don't want to be. I'm content with friends just watching stream and random people passing by. The controller works a lot better if I turn it on. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna have to switch the controller twice during this stream. If I had just charged it before the stream, it would last the whole stream. That's how good this controller is. And the controller that my PlayStation came with lasts like an hour. You like my background? I think I paid for it. Like 30 cents or something. Hey look, there's going under. That was loud. This game is very flashy. Flashy lights. A lot of red lights, though. Never really paid attention to the menu sound before. Alright, it tells me right there that there's fall damage. And it tells me how to avoid it. The audio bitrate is low. Is it? Does it sound bad? Or is YouTube just being a bingus? And saying lies? Because everything looks fine. I can't really hear anything. What was I doing? Ah, I remember. I also remember just now, don't hit the pause button. Bad for you, hit the menu button. Paused it to crack my knuckles and do my trying to remember the word. OCD thing. Where I have to click the sticks in. You know it. Everyone knows it. Controls. This should be melee. That's fade. Oh, look at that. There's a shield button. There it is. Aim. This is what I'm gonna have to do every time I play. Is mess with all the buttons. Don't think I'm doing that. This is in the complete opposite direction. I don't even know if it's on the same floor. Did I come from that way? Can I go that way? I kind of want to try. Because it's an object of power, which means it might give me, you know, power. It keeps saying audio bitrate is 0. Let's I'm gonna open my stream real fast. You're gonna hear myself for a second. Let's find out. I'm gonna open my stream. Oh, there's me. See, you heard me. No, everything sounds fine. Stop lying to me, YouTube. I'm just a boy. 24-year-old boy. Unless that's on a floor above me. It's a brain. Uh-oh. Don't hit the pause button. I'm just adjusting my headphones. Hit it again. I need to scoot closer. Ow. I'm so not ready to play right now. That's a good indication that I was not ready. I don't even think my mind is fully awake yet. Well, you can't move anywhere in life until you get wrecked first. Oh yeah, interact with every control point I pass by. Sometimes you gotta die to move forward. That's not true. I made that up. Dang it, it was up there. That's one problem taken care of. I don't like that. That's no es bueno. That is very not good for me. See, I did better this time. You're a lemon. What did I pick up? Oh, 27%. Well, statistics show that that's better than 26. Didn't I pick up something else? Thought I picked up 2 things. Maybe it was an asset. I did not say okay. Imagine I did this big fight, and that's not the map, and I can't even go to where I'm trying to. Oh.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Well, I can't just get in there. Well, there's got to be some way in. Locked door. Can I just... Do I kill these guys? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Well, whatever this is, I can't get in through this way. %. I might not be able to head this way yet, or I might be overlooking something to get in there. I'm guessing what this object of power does is hypnotize enemies. Well, that scared me. Maybe I can't get in there yet? Maybe there's another way. Is there another door in there? It doesn't look like there's another door in there. So that means I have to figure out how to get this unlocked. Can't be unlocked from this side. Then how do I get in there? Maybe I telekinesis an object in there and throw it at something? I don't know. Maybe there's another way. Or I'm missing something. If there's something I need to hit or shoot, this should indicate. Alright. Maybe I was just blind and I missed this. Yeah, that seems about it. I was blind. Alright, what are we doing here? What am I supposed to make? It's obvious I'm supposed to make some symbol. But I'm not smart enough to know which one. Maybe a C? For control. I'm not smart enough to know what they want me to make. Apparently that was it. I rolled a 20 on that luck.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
That's it?
Please state your name for the record.
Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability...
Sounds weirder. The object of power is some MRI looking box. Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. Teach me. Golden copy NPC variation. I'm sure it'll tell me what to do eventually. They're immune to attacks. Then what am I supposed to do? Enemies at low health can be seized. These enemies will fight alongside. Okay. Ow. You're not healthy. That's not what I wanted. Did you have to give him so much health? Like, I get I'm supposed to have the enemies fight for me, but, like, they have, like, no aim. At least they still drop health when they become my teammate. Are they slowly dying? They do slowly die. They got, like, no health. Great. I'm gonna have to actually fight some enemies because I need some health. This is gonna be a hot minute. All right. They're dying too fast. Go fight for me. They got horrible aim. Don't worry about him. Go fight the real enemy. Society. Alright, I get how it works. Go fight. Where do I go? Oh. Captive audience. X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named... The object allows... Never seen this word before in my life. Let's pretend I said the word. Forcibly sees an individual's... The seized individual becomes to the user. The effect lasts. Once released, the seized... As a result of psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named found the object at St. Annie's Hospital, and soon the building's occupants worked by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the perpetrator. The item fatalities numbered in the... For operational details, see whatever. Like, I know you're supposed to be a fancy research lab and all, but you can use normal words too. We good? OBS suddenly disconnected. But if we good now, if it's done pooping, you done? Good? Stream look good. Yeah, everything looks fine. I mean, hopefully it sounds fine too. I don't know, I can't check that. Old Boys Club. I don't know what happened. The internet's still Internet still says it's fine. Fight for me, my friend. Ow! Oh, I can't have that sticking around. There's so much shit going on. The hell was all that for? Like, you just trained me to use this, and then you threw everything at me. No slow build. I don't have a good vantage point from right there. And they threw one of those stupid orb things. The orb. Oh, thank God. Still done. I don't have to go do that again. Did one of those mission things spawn right there? That's why that happened? Anyway, Old Boys Club. One of those really hard things that I suck at. Actually, let me hit the wrong button. Let's see. These duration, additional. Duration, large enemies. Awesome. Now my shield is hurting. Man, he was born looking like that. I remember last time I just messed around with everything in this office.
I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
Alright. Level 5. I think I only have level 4 access. Yep, I'm going this way.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Help me out. One of those orb things is around here, isn't it? There it is. There. That'll make things easier. Ow. I was trying to put up a shield that whole time, but it wasn't working. Help me out here.
Weapons free!
You guys still alive? Not all of you. This is mine now. Apparently not. Guys, you wanna die? Why are you right next to it? Is that a tree branch? We have to help them. Them charging directly into the enemy. Rate of fire, huh? Well, you gotta say, mine's better. Yeah, sure. Tell me about the thing I just fought. Uh-huh. Wonder what I should have for dinner. Well, sorry, team. Couldn't save you due to your stupidity. Maybe next time you should try being smart. I can make this? Do I want to? Sure, why not? Okay, I guess let's do this for a bit. Pierce is precise. Exclusive to Pierce. I only get 2 shots with this thing. Dead. So according to this, I do damage while I'm aiming. Not entirely sure. And I'm not entirely sure if I should have this with the shotgun as the secondary. I want to try it out. I mean, if it's very precise. Now let's try it for a little bit. I'm going this way. Wrong? Well, something's supposed to be here. What is that? Is that a ducky? It looks weird.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack if you can hear my response. Quack if you can hear my words. Oh, it's locked. There obviously has to be some way in there. It looks like there's another hallway. Maybe I can enter from a different side? I want the duck. Give me the duck. Yeah, it looks like I can enter from down here, maybe. I don't even care if it's an object of power or if it's a normal duck. I want it.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
It appears I can go this way. Quack. Can I? Can I go this way? I don't think there's actually a door here. That's on a different level. Yep, it's up there. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I can get up to that height and then jump over there. Maybe I can get over there. Can I? Oopsie daisy. I feel like I can. Especially if I use the dodge thing, maybe. Okay, just need to get a little higher than that. Anything... Just a little higher? Jump around, you'll eventually find something. Like a waste of time. Maybe I could bring something in here. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try bringing something in here. But please tell me I could jump on this. Just for a little height, but ah. I feel like this isn't the way I'm supposed to do this, and I'm cheating. You could grab that stinky. Alright, anything bigger than this? Stuck behind the door. Might have destroyed it. No, it's too good. If I could stack this long ways, maybe. No, there's gotta be another way, and I'm just doing this stupidly. Maybe I'm just not supposed to be this way yet. Maybe there's another way. I want the duck. I want to be in the room with Duck. Who made this room? There's no stairs. There's something out here I could bring in there that's easier than nothing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Son of a bitch. Be triumphant. You can't stop me. This is not the way to do this. This is the wrong way. I'll come back to it. The duck can't escape me forever. Just double checking. You do not understand how important it is that I get that duck. Personal reasons. I probably can't get that duck. But I want the duck. Because you gotta understand, all these doors are sealed, like 100%. I'm not supposed to or be able to go that way because it's sealed. This door says it's locked, which means it could be unlocked, and there's a duck behind it. Do you see why this is important? That means I can get in there with the duck. I'll come back to it. Maybe somebody teaches me the secret duck code in a second. Or maybe I find something that lets me jump really high. What's that? Is this duck code? No, it's a secret item.
Third item number 52A.
Okay. Well, that's not where that's supposed to go. I'll eventually get there. I was there. This is the symbol, right? Or did they have to be... No, that's the symbol. One of those things. Huh. Like, I'm not stupid. This is the symbol, right? Maybe it's a red herring, there's a different symbol. Try my luck again then. Isn't that what I was doing? Oh, whatever.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Maybe I'll end up on the floor that actually leads me to Duck. My luck stat strikes again. I'll make sure there's nothing else to pick up around here. Unique formation, the black rock, pink, blood, and Steve Iron from me. Harmonization.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Lewis. I picked up a piece of paper. Apparently this is a puzzle. I'm supposed to put, maybe there's multiple cards to pick up and I'm supposed to put them in the right machines. Okay, I don't think I could do this with luck.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Working on it. If you could, like, give me my full camera back, it'd be great. Can't see from this. Did I find all the punch cards? I feel like I'm missing one.
Have you checked the upper floor?
I was gonna shut up. There's no reason for this to be up here. Okay, so I'm obviously supposed to
Each punch
to the
card
tip
should
of the-
correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, okay, I got that. I see they're all numbered, right? Numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One has something to do with these boards. What do the punch cards look like? Where's one?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I'm gonna have to ask you to zip it. Okay, I see. So let's just do simple first. I see the order on the board, so I'm gonna put them in that order. Try that.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Shut up. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 5, and the fourth one is upstairs.
What do the symbols mean?
They mean shut up. I want to say maybe it's not that complex. And it's just, you look at the whiteboard and you put them in order from left to right. But maybe there is something. So let's see if that way is the right way. Nope. Alright. I didn't think it would be that simple. Let's get all the cards back.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Not as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a closer look at the whiteboards.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Really? Really? Okay, so there's 3 whiteboards. One of them looks like this one. It really wasn't just left to right, that. What do those arrows mean pointing to? Let's check the one upstairs, make sure it's not just a direct copy paste of that one. Not exactly. I don't know, I'm just gonna do it again. Almost a direct copy paste, except this looks different. The fourth one's different from the one up here and up there. According to this board, number 3 and 2 could be swapped or something? I don't know. That leaves number 5 being... that? If that's... no. Okay, so if 3 and 2 can be swapped. I feel like I learned something, but at the same time, I felt like I was being random, so. Number 4 and 5 obviously could be different. What did we accomplish here?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
Faden.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
I wonder if I'll get to actually see
That's-
this video.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
What am I seeing, and why am I seeing?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
I've lost control. I've made that joke so many times. It wasn't funny the first time. Not funny this time either. What is that? Ammo cost per shot. That's a new type of thing. I can actually watch.
Is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them.
Aren't you supposed to be under a staircase?
Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Looks like we got a call on the telephone. Hyperlink blocked. I'm sure the giant upside-down pyramid will provide useful information eventually, right? And totally makes sense. I'll learn that that was Dylan all along. So where does this go? This way, huh? Yeah, we're not going that way. That way doesn't give me a duck. That duck will be mine. One second, I have a lot of messages to answer. I totally didn't look up anything to do with the duck and find out that I can't do it yet. But for unknown reasons, we are going to move on and get the duck later. Just because I feel like it. This totally doesn't look like an area where I'll have to fight something. Search Blackrock Processing. That's in maintenance. Which one? No, just do maintenance. The closer they are to the cluster, the more they heal. I will get a specific mission that has to do with the rubber duck later. Supposedly, I think. Didn't look it up.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
One second. Ear was itch scratched. Done. Good. Where are we going? Ah, I see. To an unknown area. How do I get there? I guess I'll try it through this way. I guess I should get rid of that, huh? It's a wonder I didn't get hit. No idea if I'm even heading slightly in the right way. I remember this area from last time. I couldn't get anywhere. But now, I can still not get anywhere. Well, there's only one other area I can really try. And that's, you know, down there. Unless I can get to the floor above me and that can help me get there. Did they make the map confusing on purpose, or...? You. Stop being there. Of course. Reloading. Use the what? Use an elevator. I don't know what that is. It was upstairs. Deep. When you say there's a lot of upstairs here, I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to this room. Maybe I can get to here from here. It's just the map is so confusing. They didn't have to do me like this. More health. More energy. More launch damage. Launch enemies. The objects. I want to get here eventually. Build. Covering energy while shield is active seems useful. I don't know how much I'm going to launch basic enemies when their health is low, but it does help me get closer to launching 3 objects at the same time. What a spike in the amount of points I need. One to 8. Still haven't gotten the upgraded grip. That's because life's hard. One second. Okay. Me walking around aimlessly hoping that the direction I'm going is the way to go. Because the game is very unclear about where to reach areas. Well, if I eventually wander around everywhere, I'll get to somewhere. Well, now I have an idea of where I'm at. Isn't I just up here? It sure was. I think. This is locked. That didn't pierce anything. Dead. I'm doing all these fights going the wrong way. This is the dead end. I don't know how to get anywhere in this game. The map is just merely a suggestion. You need level 4 access to eat. Maybe there is an easy way to get to where I want to get. And I'm just too blind to see it, or not smart enough. Gotta get there somehow. But certain places in the map make it look like I can get to certain places, and other places look like I can get to other places. If I could just look at the different floors individually. This is me. Great. Most of my gameplay right now is just gonna be me wandering around trying to figure out where to go. At least the map is telling me, hey, it's on this side of the map. And that way I know it's on that side of the map. If the map would ever come back. E.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Shut up. Maybe this way? No, I was already up here. Hi.
Respect his elders.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I looked up how to get there. That's not cheating, that's just... It's like when I played Siren. I didn't know how to move forward, so I had to look it up. And that wasn't cheating either. Because I learned something about Siren. When I streamed it. I learned something. the person that made it that confusing on purpose. Because he wanted people to be like in online forums sharing their information with each other. Or whatever. And helping each other out. So he made it that confusing on purpose. I doubt this game is the same. But I'm confused on where to go. So I have to look it up. One moment. What's the place called? Blackrock Processing. I only get this many messages when I'm streaming. Everyone ignores me every other day. Control. How to get to Blackrock Processing. It's right there. We just have the map open. Alright, nobody make fun of me. Really? I didn't... That... Really? Oh, of course I do that. Oh. At least I'm not that far away.
Itching for some real action.
Then go home. Get some. Please don't let me fight anything. I just want to go. I asked too much, apparently. Uh-oh. That's not the pause button I'm supposed to use. Is there something that makes telekinesis happen faster? Not telekinesis, mind control? Maybe there is. That's the pause button. You know me, always scratching my ears. That's not the map. Alright, so this may or may not have been the way to go. And I totally missed it in the beginning. Let me explain why real fast while I close these whatever on the phone. Because I opened the map and I saw access corridor and thought that couldn't possibly be the way because this map is confusing and it labels things horribly. Also, I went this way. And I couldn't figure out how to get anywhere. Okay, so apparently this is the way to go. I didn't see this door. Oh. If I had to take a guess, I shouldn't touch that. Just look downstairs real fast. Oh, that's better. I'd like more energy recovery speed. Do I want to have whatever this is powered? Let's find out. Am I confident in my gaming abilities? No. Why so bright? I'm sure I'm getting to where I need to go this way. Ah, it's one of these things. Click. 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 We're at the motel again.
They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't
Hi.
think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Well, apparently you can't stay here. So I just do the same thing I did before, where... I don't know, I'll check these rooms. Oh, apparently this is a puzzle? Not exactly sure what I should be doing, but if I had to take a guess... make that room look like this room? Maybe? Yep. See, I got something in this head of mine. Probably. That's me. That's me standing there. What a nice picture. Well, now there's a bridge. I guess I can go down that area now. Ow. Oh yeah, that's a thing. My controller was dying, huh? Alright, 1 second. Shut up. Well, it could have been at a worse time. Golly. Oh, gee. Apparently I was on the right track when I came this way the first time. I was just blind to the door.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I rarely use this controller when I use controllers. This is usually just the controller I use while the other one's charging, because this one sucks with battery life, so it's a little dusty. Mm-hmm. You and your fancy words. Okay, so apparently there's something called the Atlas. Guess the map doesn't really matter here, does it? Not so state-of-the-art then, is it? I mean, the map honestly doesn't work anywhere, but it especially doesn't work here. Ignore everything happening. Cleaning the sticks, don't worry about it. Got a brush. One second. Okay. Goody goody. Looking at the map's not gonna help you. Not here. Get up there in a second. You know, I didn't even notice that that door was locked. I was just like, I'm not gonna go that way yet. Sounds like somebody is fighting. I guess I should help or something. It's really bright in here. I hate that room. That's mine now. I think. Shut up. friend. Where is it? Can't go that way. Get cleansed. How do you know my name? Also, don't tell me what to do. So?
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
So you were up in this blocked room, and what do you mean you're glad to see I'm still me?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
I'll just kill it.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
True.
They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Do I have the map yet? I do. I got a map. I could see. No, at least this map is easy.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
You notice the recent tension between Trench and Darling? Both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all the Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device. Especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd. Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. M stands for Michaelis. "27 is bigger than 20. I learned that one. In math class. Was that symbol this, or was it this? Well, I definitely know numbers, but I don't know shapes, because I don't remember. This. One more projectile. Thank goodness. Rate of fire. Well, won't be able to see that unless I give a spin. 23. Let's use the spin for a bit.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should talk about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and
That's
he was
a siren.
overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
When can we get out of here?
Well,
Why does my head feel like this? Is it the hiss or a concussion?
work hard. His life is in your hands. Who?
Ranger Squad.
Alright, where's the monster? I could pick them up. Does that mean they're gonna be enemies? You might not get up.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Five access. You see the monster? I don't see it. One. Altered item. No unique procedures. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of impossible connection to measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns for the Human Resources Department. Item was seized from an activity rental service called located on Lake on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to cite formulas, see through whatever. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. So it just force pulses everything. Pulse. What? I can lift these up? Those ones. Alright. We got a monster, monster to take care of.
You showed me the
like
HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Well, that looks important. I guess we should head towards it, huh? Can't go that way.
Shit! What the fuck?
Oh, it's invisible. Ow. All right. There's got to be some way to do this then. As far as I could tell, there were no control points on the way here.
The thunder falls.
Son of a bitch.
I need to get out of here. When can we get out of here?
I don't need to talk to him again. There's nothing else I need to pick up. I don't need to re-pick up stuff.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
I don't need to pick this up again. Nope. Alright. So each time I die, which is probably going to be a lot until I figure out how to fight this thing.
You
I just
showed
go
me
back.
the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Well, that was a good second attempt. Invisibility. Just don't die, forehead. Beep.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequency...
I'm just gonna watch it this way.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you... Match. Other dimensions leak in.
No second takes, only double takes.
Thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in...
Black Rock. Procedures and report examine the structure of fragments. Incorporates It's special rock.
the maintenance sector. That's
I'm
where
hungry.
Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
What?
Black rock comes from a threshold. The quarry. So, the prisms must be there too.
Think of it
Can't
as
go that way. Yeah.
paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
Darling's key.
That's what the Black Rock line.
This should get us
It's
into the
about
quarry.
the panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but
Did I find level 5 access?
Oh, Emily.
I did.
It's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Not sure if I want to go that way yet. Maybe? I mean, it's like the only way to go. What temperature is it? Probably turn on a tiny heater soon. I guess I'll take the elevator.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Got enemies up ahead. Have I been here? Yes, I know this room. Just the higher floor. You can't go that way. So we gotta find the quarry. We found processing. Yep. I knew it. Quarry was gonna be on that side, and I'm guessing the only way to reach that side is through this way. I hope I don't fall, otherwise I'm going to cry. I need to find a control point in case I do fall, that way I can just get back up here instantly. Or I could take the elevator. Oh yes, the elevator. I know where this is, and I know how to get back up here. Also, control point. I had everything answered at the same time. Also, there's a good chance that if I fall, I'll just die unless I dodge at the right time. Nothing? Okay. How do I even get these? Not what I thought I had out. Think you're all that? Big ouch. Great. Don't even need to check. I know where I have to go. Let me just check around here first. Let's see. Euro. Oh man. Game is very text heavy. But only like 1/5 or 1/4 of the text I actually want to read. It's just the SCP stuff that I find more interesting. It's not really SCP, they're objects of power. Items of power. But yeah, basically the SCP stuff. I should check all around up here, because there might be stuff to pick up. But I just want to believe that no, there's nothing. And I could just go home. And I just can't read something out loud that I don't feel interested enough in. I was almost interested in reading the fan. Where are we? Nobody knows. Not yet. That is a distance. Strengthen your shields. That looks like everything around here.
Elevator's broken.
Great.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. What's the old-fashioned way? I'm kidding, I know. I'm gonna jump and die. Which side looks the most fun? That noise. The old-fashioned way. See, this controller sucks. It's already on in a second. Well, I gotta check each platform. There might be something up here. I see you. Is that one of those exploding guys? Could just drop and dodge at the last second. I'll take this route. Might be stuff to pick up. You've served your purpose. I want to go back to the pistol for a bit, but I want to get that grip upgrade first. Just gotta hope I get the parts for it. Maybe there is no items. Can't shoot through this floor, so go a hiss. Shut up. The old-fashioned way. Can I just drop down now? Mission complete. So now I can finally see this area on the map. Nope. But at least I'm here. Ugh. Where do I get house memories? Maybe the elevator's working now. I really don't want to get in it and press the button and go all the way to the top and be like, oh yeah, look, it's working, and then have to come all the way back down. I'll just pretend it's working. That's gotta hurt. Where does the Bingus get house memories? Do I just go back to, I don't know, the beginning? Is that where they were? I think there was a lot there. Like, I want to just take this controller and completely abandon it, but at the same time, it works fine. It's just battery sucks. It's also a little... The thumbsticks are a little worn out. I've been using it ever since, you know, I got the PlayStation. Oh, now I got the map. Okay. Well, looks like I can get there a variety of ways. I just need 2 house memories. Sorry, I keep yawning. Need some coffee or something. I'm not tired, just I keep yawning. Oh boy, a circle. I love circles. Okay, so this way, blocked. This way, locked. And I have not checked this way. Ordered equipment. Need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous riv this time to get the clean cut research want. The black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions of these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double that last order. Well, I don't think I want to go down there. I know what that thing is. You know, to an extent I know what it is, and it spotted me. Is it chasing me? It's probably just following me from below then. Waiting for me to make a mistake.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
What were you expecting? Not a quarry? It's called Black Rock Quarry because it's a building. Ow. Alright. That one was my fault. Okay, how many things we fight in here? Are those aren't stars. We're not outside. It's probably like Undertale, where the ceiling looks like stars, but it's just sparkly rocks. Or, you know, because it's in a different... This is one of those threshold places that are in a different dimension, so maybe it is outside, but it's outside in a different dimension. I don't know, I'm just coming up with stuff. I guess we should just walk forward. I want to shoot the biggest threat first. Okay, second biggest threat. Because I'm the biggest threat. Right? Apparently I'm gonna have to use these electricity things for something. I see 2 over there. Is that my teammate? Now, where is it? Ow. 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 Pain in the ass. Body. That was a close one sometimes. What's that? Oh, that's the hole that I made from doing a big shooty. Got here. During a weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered entire crew in a state of the whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance, despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes, till I had to resort to literally afterwards. They were dazed, could not provide any rationale for their behavior. or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. Maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to for the full report. Oh boy, what did I pick up? This is different. Shield energy cost. Oh boy. One moment. Had to hit update on some things on my phone. Alright. So we need at least 3. That seems to be it. One. Kahoo. Three. I thought it was gonna explode after I did it. Just that piece? Okay.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs?
I gotta get out of here. Speak with Marshall. Where am I going for that? I think back to the main room. All I can do is weaken it for a small amount of time and slow it down. Is there multiple or just that one? I don't remember that being there. Did I come down from there? No. Where am I? Well, this isn't the way to go. This isn't the way either. Okay, maybe it's that way. Not where I came from. Gotta avoid the weirdo. Oh no, that is this way, maybe. No smoking. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore a no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. I know that word. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, you don't know what kind of alternate life. If a rubber ducky can become whatever, anything can become anything. Under the right circumstances. You wouldn't. You would, okay. Great, now I have to avoid that thing while fighting enemies? And there's multiple? No thanks. I could have just fast traveled from there probably, but there's enemies. I'll take the long way. Oh, there's a control point right down there. Shit. Easy peasy. Gotta be a better way to get down. Do I trust myself to dodge at the right moment to prevent myself from dying? This is mine. Damage while aiming. Up and at him. Well. I don't see anything else. So, might as well go this way. No house memories, huh? Oh, jeez. This is the fun way of getting down. Still. Upgrade. Eh. Thank goodness. I think it's this way.
Faden, did you find Prism?
Scripted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Did I walk right past her? I heard her when I walked in here. Speak with Marshall. Okay, show. I think I did walk right past her. Probably.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If this is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules?
Where is she?
I feel useless. What can someone from admin do against this kind of thing?
What's your read on all this?
It's bad, but we can handle it. Just like we handled that altered item making everyone drown themselves in the toilets.
Trench containment.
There's that word again. It's not a real word. Apparently I was supposed to open this door a long time ago.
We should be out there. Those things are killing our buddies while we babysit the execs.
Collins, any word on survivors?
Yeah,
We've
I was
located
blind.
numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, the survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
So from what I'm telling, from what I'm being told, Dylan is exactly like me, except evil. I don't know. They took him because they thought he could be the director, but he turned out to be evil.
Species would verbalize the hiss resonance like human hosts do.
Okay, well, this is the first step. We can launch large objects now, but now we need to get 8 to be able to launch multiple. Upgrading the damage it does would also be really good. But that costs points. Well, I gotta go in like a minute. This seems like a good stopping point for now, and I'll continue when I come back. And I'm pretty sure I'll actually, you know, come back this time, because I got nothing to deal with. Do I even have outfits? No, I'll just pause it. You can keep it paused. Can I turn off the controller? Okay. Well, be back in a bit. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream for now, but I'll be back. Yeah, see you in a bit. Actually, probably be better if I turn the controller off from this menu. So there's something playing. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.